Hey guys, JackWiddaPack here and welcome back to some more Pokemon content. Today, we're going to be ripping a Stellar Crown half booster. We could get absolutely fried in this, or we might be able to get some crazy pulls. So as you can see in my glasses, or very vaguely, I've got the Stellar Crown card list on the left hand side, so I know exactly what we're looking to pull from this. Mainly off the top of my head, what we want from this is the 146 Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, and there's a couple other full arts that I think are really gorgeous in this. Without further ado, let's get straight into ripping it. So as we can see in front of us, we have the Stellar Crown half booster. There's 18 packs inside of this, and I'm excited to rip into this. I've had this on my desk for about a week now, just over a week. It's been eyeing me up. Oh, I've been so excited. What I love about this is the Pokemon logo on the wrap of this. It makes me want to rip it even more than what I am now. Right, carefully, surgically and clinically open this booster. Now, I paid retail for this. It's not often that you come across retail on half boosters. I actually went into my local Premier shop at the end of my road, and they just had these in there. I did ask for a Paldea Evolved, and he said, yeah, sure. I got halfway home and realised that he didn't even give me that. He gave me a Temporal Forces. So I went back there and I took it back and said, I want to change this. And instead he gave me a Stellar Crown because they ran out of the Paldea Evolved. So I paid full retail price for all of these. What we'll do is we'll flip it up. We'll give it the proper retail treatment, shall we? Flip it up and then fold that in there. Right, there we go. See that? We've got the whole retail treatment on this. So we have this already up nice and pretty. We'll take out the first pack. Now, I love the Stellar Crown packs. It's not a crazy popular series to be going through for the Scarlet and Violet. They don't really hold crazy amounts of value in terms of cards, but the hit rates are supposedly pretty good for this. Damn, I love the way these packs look, the reflection. I notoriously like to butcher the way these packs open, but if we have trouble, we'll just get the scissors up. Right, pack number one. Let's see if we can get some first pack magic. If I can even get into this. Here's the code card for you guys. I believe it's one from the back. That's the energy, and then you go up from there. We'll find out very soon if it is. Right, there's the energy. Basic energy, Tortuga, Meltan, Fletchinder, Finian, Crabominable. Oh my god, I'm butchering that name. Crabominable. Abominable. There you go. That is right. Revavroom. I absolutely love Revavroom. He's one of my favourites. A Lapras. A Reverse Holo Glossifleur. A Pawmi Reverse Holo. And a Buffalin. Just normal Holo. So we didn't quite have that first pack magic that I wanted. One of the cards I do really want from this set is that Squirtle. It's absolutely amazing. I'd love to get one of them graded at a 10. Let's go through to the second pack. Now we've got another 17 packs to go through, which is quite a few packs. And these packs, that last one wasn't too difficult for me to open. There's an awful noise. Right, here's your code card, guys. One from the bottom, one from the back, and here we go. We'll flip it. Basic Energy, Glossifleur, Electabuzz, Comfy, Eevee, that's adorable, that Eevee, Marowak, a Toedscruel, a Kofu Trainer, Reverse Holo Meditite, Reverse Holo Salazzle, and a normal Holo Dreadnought. We haven't quite got that pack magic that we're looking for yet. Hopefully we can pull something big. Hopefully all the dead cards are at the front of the box, and towards the end we start to pick up a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure the half boosters don't even have guaranteed pull rates. So there's a chance that this box could be an entire dud and we get nothing here. Alright, next, this pack feels a little bit bulky. Alright, here we go. I am excited. Let's get into this. This has been on my desk for over a week. So, guys, there's your code card. Let me move them to the side. Get a nice little view in here. One from the bottom, nice and neat. Basic Energy, Taurus, a Fido, an Applin, a Crawbrawler, a Mineshaw, Salazzle, a Drifblim, a Taurus Reverse Holo, a Finian Reverse Holo, and a Melmetal Normal Holo. Again, nothing too crazy. We'll get moving through these packs a little quicker at that rate. We're on to pack 3. This is pack 3, guys. I believe. No, this is pack 4. There's your code card. One from the bottom. Let's flip it. Right, we ready? Basic Energy, a Lockix, a Charcadet, a Cyclizar, a Medicham, Mindshell, an Ockerberry, Coridon, a reverse holo Crab Ruler, a reverse holo Lantern. Oh, and there we go. We've got our first EX, our first technical hit card. It's not crazy, but I do think that is an adorable card. The Dachshund EX. Look at that. Look how cute that is. As we go, what we're going to do is we'll sleeve this up. We've got our nice white flare sleeves. We love these sleeves. And we'll just put that nice and tucked on the back. Right, next pack, guys. Oh, that was a nice one to open. Quick and simple. Right, there we go. Here's your code card. One from the bottom. Your drill. Basic energy. A blue. A Salandit. Diplin. Pansear. A Papaya Berry. Reshiram. I love these Reshiram cards. A Swalot. An Applin reverse. A Varoom reverse. And a Caracosta normal holo. I was told the hit rates are supposed to be pretty decent for the Stellar Crown, and so far we have not seen anything too crazy. Again, the hit rates are not guaranteed on a half booster, so we could have just gotten ruined on this box. And for £80, or almost £80, that is not the biggest W at all. We're on the 6th pack now, so almost halfway, or far off halfway anyway. Here is your code card. Right, one to the bottom. Now let's see the condition of this card on the back. It's looking very central, slight ding on the bottom left there. Let's flip it, shall we? I hope that's nothing crazy. Basic energy, an antique root fossil, a Froakie, a Meditite, a Meltan, Tornadus, a Frogadier, a Pangoro or Panjoro. Ooh, a Future Shiny, or I can't remember what the actual term for this one is. It's like hollow. I do like this Iron Boulder. That looks really cool. Look at that. That's sick. We've got a Glass Trumpet and a Clink Clang. I like this Iron Boulder. I'm going to sleeve this one up. We'll count that as a hit, shall we? I do like that. It's probably worthless. There we go. We've got that Lapras pack. Let's open this one. I've got a feeling this one could be a nice pack. Let's get straight into the packages. I've lost count how many packs this is now. There's your code card, guys. One from the bottom. Alright, basic energy, Meditite, a Clink, a Turtonator, Impidimp, a Togedemaru, a Togedemaru, I butchered that one, a Marowak, a Frogadier, a Pancham, Froakie, and a Raging Bolt Ancient Holo. I do quite like that one too. That one is kind of cute. We're going to stick that one in. We're going to count it as a hit, and we're going to stick that in there, perfectly along the back. Still, we haven't pulled anything too crazy just yet. Here we go. Right. Let's get into this pack, shall we? Hopefully, we get something pretty crazy from this one. Here's your code cards. And from the bottom. Right. Energy, Gorbunny, Lediba, Mindfu, a Flittle, a Celebi, a Togedemaru, a Mewtwo. That is absolutely fire. I love that. It's not even hollow, but that shit's so fire. Oh, we got a Mewtwo reverse holo, so we got one after the other. Oh, there we go! Let's fucking go! We got the chase card we were looking for. Then straight after, behind it, we got the Archulodon. Look at that! We got the Squirtle SIR. Damn, that's exactly what I was looking for. Let's see the quality on this, shall we? Before we get any further on it. Let's see the back of that. That's looking minty. That is so crazy. That's fire. About halfway through the box. That's incredible. Immediately, this one has to get sleeved and it has to get top loaded ASAP. That is the chase card that we were looking for. Damn, let's put that straight in there. That's fucking incredible. That's fire.
You're welcome. I gave you the luck, man.
We're going to put that straight at the front. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Along with these two Mewtwo's. I absolutely love Mewtwo as well. Damn, that's nice £50 that card. So that's a little bit of recovery on the box price, but we're not in it to make a crazy amount of money if I'm honest, but it's nice to recover that. It's nice. Right. How many packs we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just under halfway through the box now. And we managed to pull that. I had a good feeling about that pack. That was crazy. That was the one we needed. Right. Now We just want to pull that Bulbasaur SIR or the Terrapagos. I can't really, every time I butcher that name so much. Right, let's get this, shall we? Let's get that pack magic. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row, shall we? Or maybe if we pull another one of those. Right, here's your code card, guys. Right, 1 to the bottom. Let's get this shit, shall we? I'm excited. I'm hyped after that last pull. There we go. Basic Energy, a Drifloon, a Ponyta, a Cubone, a Milcery, a Koraidon, a Toedscruel, a Gravity Gemstone, a Cyclizar, a Morgrem. Oh shit, we have got 2 in a row. Look at that, the Lapras EX Full Art. That's crazy. Look how gorgeous that looks. Let me bring this up close. Oh damn, look at that. That's flames. Damn, let's check the back of this, shall we? Oh, extra minty there as well. Damn, that's incredible. What I love about this is if you look very closely, it has the texturing on it. That's going to go straight into a sleeve and top loaded. 2 hits in a row. That's incredible to me. I love that. I'm not sure it's a crazy expensive card, but I do know that that is absolutely gorgeous on every level. We're going to top load that one. We'll count that as a nice little hit. Damn, that's beautiful. Damn. And I was going to rip and ship this on Whatnot. Someone could have got both of those cards. Right. Hopefully we can now get 3 in a row. 3 hits in a row. I told you guys, I had it. The start of this box was going to be slow. And now the second half is starting to pick right up. Another card that I'd really like from this pack is the Milcery 152. If you've seen it, it's like a Milcery. It's a very pink card. And it's in a bakery type store. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a bit flabbergasted still after that Squirtle. I've been waiting to find that Squirtle. Right. Oh, I've just thrown the packet. Here's your code card, guys. 1 to the bottom. And here we are. Are we ready? Let's flip this. Basic Energy. A Chinchou. A Tortuga. An Espathara. A Glameow. A Crabominable. That's how it's getting. A Talonflame. A Salazzle. A Raging Bolt Ancient. A Crabominable. Oh, I just butchered it again. Oh, let's fucking go. Another one. A Terrapagos EX. Now, this is one with a gorgeous texture to it. It's a hit card. I would say that. It is a hit card. Let me quickly... I'm not sure it's a crazy expensive one again, but that is a nice hit. That is gorgeous. That's probably on about the same level as the Lapras. Damn, I love the texture on these cards. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. They just feel nice to touch. Nice to hold. Right, let's get straight into another pack, shall we? I'm still hyped after pulling that chase card. About halfway through this, that's an incredible feeling. If you guys know that feeling, let me know how you felt down below. I'm just talking shit right now. Let's get straight into this packet. Rip it open. Here's your code card. It's the least I can give back to you guys. Right. Oh, flip it. Alright, we're going to pull that from the back. Basic Energy. Alright, we got a Glameow. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. A Charger Bug. A Hoot Hoot. A Grubbin. A Veluza. A Revavroom, a Briar, a Toedscruel, a Gulpin, and a Ledian. That's actually an adorable card. Absolutely cute. We're starting to near the end of the pack. Hopefully we can pull another chase. That would be hype every day of the week. Although we're not expecting anything here, it would be nice. Let's lower our expectations, because we always hype ourselves up like that. I feel like I've just used all of my luck for the next 5 years on that one card there that we pulled. There's your code card, guys, once again. Energy to the bottom for Scarlet and Violet. There we go. Energy, a Pancham, Charger Bug, a Salandit, a Yamask, a Lantern, a Slowking, that is actually adorable, a Jirachi, a Drifblim. Oh shit! No fucking way! We pulled the Dachshund EX Full Art this time. That's exactly what we were looking for. Holy shit. That's fucking fire. Look at that. And then behind it a Noctowl. Look at that. The little bakery Dachshund. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. That card is so fire. I fuck with that. You'll be able to see it somewhere along here. That's crazy. That's exactly one of the chase cards that we're wanting to pull. This box has been incredible so far, and we're not even done. As you can see, we've still got packs over here. That's crazy. That is immediately getting top loaded. Straight in to the top loader. Damn, that can go right next to the Squirtle where it belongs. We've got hits on hits in this box. Actually, I'm so hyped. This box has been incredible. What I will say, although Stellar Crown isn't the most hyped Scarlet and Violet, I will say the arts in this are so adorable. I love the arts in this one because they just look so cute. They are amazing on every level. Shout out to the artists. Right, we got 6 packs left to go. We're not even all the way through the box yet. Let's rip this shit, shall we? Let's rip it. In we go. Here's your code card, guys. Energy to the front. The hit card's looking juicy on the back. Right. Turn this shit over. Basic energy. A Greavard. A Joltik. A Toadstool. A Chinchou. A Zoomeril. An Area Zero Underdepths. A Luminion. A Wooloo. A Briar. Ooh, look at that. A Melmetal EX. That's a very nice EX. I love the stars they put on this. That's adorable. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. That's a pretty hard card to be pulling. I like that. I fuck with that heavy. Put it up near here next to all the other hits. Right, here we go. 4 left. There's your code card, guys. Drill. Energy to the front. Basic energy. Pansear. A Carnivine. A Pawmi. A Fanrotom. A Lectivire. A Veluza. A Swalot. A Rhyperior. A Chewtle. Oh, an adorable little Alchemy. That is so cute. Again, that Alchemy is an example of how adorable these cards are. Right. Oh, that was the 5th pack, that one. So, we've got 4 left. Here we go. There's your code card, guys. Energy to the bottom. Flip it. Basic energy. A Yamask. A Bombardier. A Rhyhorn. A Carnivine. A Rapidash. A Vikavolt. Diancie. Look at that, an Ace Spec. That's our first Ace Spec we've seen. The Grand Tree. I think that's pretty cool. I love the look on these Ace Spec cards. My favourite Ace Spec is the Secret Box. It's an extremely playable card. It just looks gorgeous. And I love the way these Ace Spec cards, just look at it. It's a nice pink card. Absolutely magenta all over. Let's flip it. Right. Antique Root Fossil and a Cradilly. What we're doing with this Ace Spec is we are going to sleeve it, because I think that's a pretty cool card. Here we are, guys, one of the final 3 packs. I'm excited. Hopefully we get another hit or chase card, but we've already got more than what we've asked for, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't. However, let's get right into this. As always, here's your code card. Energy. I'm just going to rip that straight off. Flip it. We've got a Lileep, a Bombardier, a Electabuzz, a Lechonk, a Papaya Berry, a Mindshell, a Gravity Gemstone, a Comfy Reverse Holo, a Lapras Reverse Holo, and a Zeraora, or whatever you want to call it. Next packet, one of the final 2. There's your code card, guys. Energy to the front, nice and neat. Basic energy, a Riolu, that's so cute, a Lechonk, a Varoom, a Lileep, a Slowking, an Okaberry, a Crabominable, better that time, guys, a Buffalin, a Joltik, and an Iron Boulder Future card. Interesting. The final pack. Let's see if we can get any last pack magic. The last pack dash. Are you ready, guys? Let's get straight into this. I completely ruined that last pack. But right. There's your code card, guys. I forgot to put the energy on the top, but oh well. We've got a Raboot, a Morotom, another Eevee, a Duraludon, an Eldegoss, Crispin, Drifblim, a Phalanx, a Kofu, and a Grimmsnarl. Now that was the final pack. Let me quickly get these hits ready for you. So guys, Stellar Crown, is it worth opening in 2025? Based on this video, I would say yes. Ripping packs, 99% of the time you're going to lose your money. But in this half booster that I got, this is the amount of bulk I received. It's a fair few cards. It's at least 100 cards here. Way more than that, to be honest. And that's just in bulk. And then on general holos and reverse holos, we got plenty of binder copies for these. So if you're trying to master set, that is a fire amount of reverse holos and holos. And there's even a couple future ones in there I think I put in there because I didn't towards the end I didn't really start counting them. This Mew and Mewtwo, so fire. And now let's get on to the hits. We got a fair few good hits out of this. So we got the Melmetal EX, just a nice EX card, normal hit. One of the Raging Bolt Ancients, I take that as a hit. The Iron Boulder Future, nice little hit there. We got the Dachshund EX, the Raging Bolt Ancient, the Grand Tree Ace Spec. These Ace Specs are absolutely gorgeous. To me, I feel like that's a hit. I enjoyed pulling that one. We have, let's pull the wrap off it. There you go. A Lapras EX. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful card. We then got a Terrapagos. There you go. Getting better at saying it. Let's take the wrap off that. Absolutely gorgeous. That is a beautiful hit. We then got the Dachshund EX SIR that we were looking for. Where is it? There's the wrap. Take that off. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could spend so much more time staring at this, but this video will get so long. And last but not least, saving the best for last, we got the motherfucking Squirtle. Let's fucking go. We got the chase card that we were looking for, and we're gonna take, if I can get hold of it, we're gonna peel the wrap off that top loader. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm gonna send that one off for grading. The centering looks perfect. The surface looks absolutely gorgeous. Even on the back, through and through, that is an amazing card. And I'm so gassed that we pulled that card. If we hadn't pulled that, this box would have been still good because we got the Dachshund. But say we hadn't pulled these two, then the box would have been a dud. We got the Lapras, we got the Terrapagos, but for a whole box, that'd have been disappointing. At the end of the day, guys, just rip packs that you enjoy ripping. I believe it was worth it in this video, but we could have filmed another one 100 times over and gotten nothing. I just got lucky today, and I've probably just used the next 5 years worth of luck on any cards. So if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you check out my other Pokemon videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. I would really appreciate that. If you want to help support me, I do list a lot of my cards on eBay to help me keep ripping boxes for you guys. The link for that will be down in the description, along with my Whatnot link. Sometimes I stream on there. That just helps me recover the value of the money I've spent on these boxes. Keep ripping them packs, guys. Peace.